Hey everyone, and I'm back again. Um, I had a meeting with my supervisors today, and that about sums it up. Um, I don't know, like I'm making progress, and I know I'm making progress, but I didn't expect the progress to be so slow. Um, I have, you know, done a lovely thesis summary. It was like a page and a half long, just dot points. What I'm going to do, how I'm going to link it, and I'm not sure if this is going to work, but there was like so many notes. I'm not sure if you can see all the wonderful notes that happened and scribbling out and like just hecticness. Well, there we go. More notes. See, lots and lots of notes that happened. Um, this is not a bad thing. Like, at least I was allowed to keep this bit of paper, um, which is nice. They they were really supportive, but lots and lots of notes, lots and lots of questions. What do you mean by this? What do you mean by that? Um, and realizing that stuff from my undergrad didn't really suit stuff for my postgrad. So terms that I've used for the past 3 years, I've found out now I've been using incorrectly. Um, and this is a bit of an issue. Like, it's not hard to learn new terms, it's not hard to learn how to use them properly, but it makes me go a bit, am I in the right spot? Am I doing the right thing? Um, and I know that sounds really like heaps doubtful, which people who know me will know that I'm not really heaps doubtful a lot of the time. I'm really kind of overconfident, and some people would say I have a god complex. Some people would be right when they say that. So, it was just a bit shattering because I thought that I had done really well in this document. And I think I have. Like, I don't think my supervisors were completely unimpressed with me. Um, and it's not like I have to redo the document. I'm allowed to continue with work now. Now I've got to create a bibliography of things I want to read. Um, we're calling it the wish list. So that's happening now. So I mean, like, positive is that I have been given permission to move on. Negative is I'm just feeling like I shouldn't. And this is not the fault of my supervisors. Like, they're lovely. They were really lovely today in the meeting, and we all just got to chill out and have a chat. Um, you know, like, it wasn't bad, not in the strictest sense, but I walk in there feeling super confident and super happy and cheerful, and then I come out not confident and not cheerful, um, which is good. Like, it's nice to question myself, but sometimes I just kind of want to be like, yay, I'm having a good week and everything worked out well, and I'm like not having that right now. So, like, I'm going to take this afternoon off. Um, like, I've got all their notes there, and I've I'm gonna give myself a couple of hours to think. Well, not to think, but to just relax before I tackle the issue again. Because I think if I do it now, I'm going to just like go too much. So take that off. So I just not feeling the best, but like I'm not trying to get down. I'm not letting it get me down. I'm still like, yay, I have some stuff to do, and yay, I'm not completely on the wrong track. So that's nice and positive. Excuse me whilst I scratch my face. Um, but yeah, so you know, I just yeah, it's hard to say anything about this. I'm just hmm. It's something that we've worked on in workshops, like the uni provides workshops for postgrads, and they all say don't get down and remember the positives, but it's really hard not to get down when the person or the people that you respect and that are meant to be looking after you are all like, hey, there's a few issues here. And then, like, for the next hour, you're discussing all the issues. And, like, nothing positive was said, like, directly. There were positive attitudes and positive opinions, and we talked about where like the meat of my work is, like, and we were all really happy with that. But I guess I'm being needy. I kind of just want a big pat in the back and be like, hey, you are really good, and you are really worthy and worth something to society. And it's not up to my supervisors to provide that. Kind of wish they did, but it's not their job. Their job is to make me question, and their job is to make me think, and their job is to make sure that at the end of this I have something that could possibly be published, and to have an original contribution to the field. And I think I do. Like, I think I've got the start of something that will be great. But yeah, I mean, I still am thankful that I've got them as supervisors. So that's a positive. I'm not crying. That's a positive. I'm not getting all bitter and revengey, which I'm not sure if that's a positive, to be honest. Something that happened a lot with my previous supervisor was she would cut me down and make me hate myself, and I was always like, right, I'll get you. And then I typed like mad for a week, and she'd always get the second draft and be like, this is amazing. I'm like, yeah, damn straight. Don't put me down again. And then, the next chapter she'd put me down again. And the process would begin all over again. And I don't know, that's how I work. So, but on the upside, I am recognizing that my work is a bit subpar at times. And I spoke to my supervisors about that. I said, I've got stuff on paper, words on paper, like we discussed in the previous video. I told them I got stuff on paper, and I told them that I'm getting my ideas out and getting them onto the page, and I'm not happy with it. And they were happy that I wasn't happy with it. So that's a positive. Like, yay for that. I recognize when my writing isn't good. Yay! So, yeah, this is not going to be an exciting blog, because it's only been 2 days since my last blog, so there hasn't been any real fun drama stuff in my life. Sorry, I've been working and doing stuff. But yeah, it's been good. Had a little bit of a mental breakdown. Not a mental breakdown, but yeah, a little bit confrontation. A person who really, really hurt me in my past. Kind of came to my club. I mean, it's not mine, and people reminded me on the night that it's not my club, but the club's been open for a year, and that person has never been into this club. And, it was always kind of like, I feel safe here, and I feel really comfortable, and I can do what I want, and I can be who I want. And then all of a sudden it was like, whoa, make my eyes bigger. Whoa, that's a bit weird, because I have not confronted those feelings of being allowed in the same space as this person. I guess I feel like I'm not allowed in the same space as that person, so I don't enter his space, and he's never really entered mine. And now, I mean, it's been 18 months since the pain, so I guess it's time that we do, start meeting in public, not planning to meet, but, bumping into each other. That's something that's going to happen. So that's the only bit of drama. And it wasn't really drama. It was I was really drunk that night. Really, really drunk that night. So it was a bit whoa, confrontation. Whoa, feeling sad. Whoa, how do I deal with this? Whoa. But, thankfully we're only in the same spot for, in the same location for maybe an hour. I don't know. Time's all vague and jumbled. But, his sister wanted to talk to me, and that was a bit weird when he came out to find his sister, and I'm sitting there talking to her and talking to another one of his friends, and we were all just having a good time, but he just sort of came out and announced that he wanted to go home, and I really hope that wasn't because of me. Maybe it was, but I hope it's not, and I really, fingers crossed it wasn't because of me, because I don't want to be engaging in that kind of behavior. And he won't see these videos anyway, so whatever. I could say I'm sorry, but you're not going to know. So yeah, today is going to be eating a really nice pasta that I made last night, so with pesto and sausage and all sorts of fun stuff in. And watching some Voyager again, because that's my turn off text at the moment. That's my, I can watch this and not think, which I discussed in my last video. So yeah, watching some Voyager, and I've got to work at 4:30, so I'll go and do that. And then maybe when I finish work, I might go back and read that, and then tomorrow morning get up early and just get things done, because yeah, I think I'll feel positive once I start getting some bibliography together and start doing more more serious work instead of just theorizing and planning and thinking. So yeah, fingers crossed. Yeah, I really wish I had more to say right now, but I'm just feeling down. Yeah, there's a lot of pauses and a lot of yeahs in this at the moment. My thoughts are not really sort of categorized. My brain's just sort of with thoughts going everywhere. So I'm gonna have to work on that. That's a job for tonight. Sit down and think. And try and find some positive space for myself. And yeah, it's a bit hard to do that because there's no distance right now. I've literally just come in from this meeting and I went and did some things at work and went and bought pegs today. Yay, that's my positive for today. I bought pegs. I think my neighbours are getting a bit annoyed that I keep stealing their pegs. In fairness, someone stole mine, so I have no pegs and they look like they're getting annoyed. So I bought my own pegs today. I feel like a grown up. I haven't bought pegs in 10 years. So yeah, that's it. Other than that, yeah. What can you do?